Hello, Hariom. Good morning.
Good morning, Shashwati. How are you?
I'm absolutely fine. And what about you?
Yeah, I am fine too. Thank you.
Okay, and how everything is going on?
Nothing special. It's Sunday morning. Just enjoying the morning.
Okay. Yes, so Hariom, before we dive into a conversation, I want you to introduce yourself so that we people can understand about you.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
So my name is Hariam Sharma. I'm a B.Tech first year student from ITM University Gwalior, and today I'm here with you to make a wonderful conversation for our audience, so that we can give a wonderful uh, experience or knowledge to them.
Yes. Thank you so much for sharing. And now tell me, what are you doing nowadays apart from your studies? Are you doing some extracurricular activities also, as I have joined? As I have seen that in your status, like you are doing such kind of things. So you are also working on your other skills apart from study?
Yeah, sure. Apart from studies, currently I'm working in an NGO named Gurukul Dream Foundation,
Hmm.
which is working for the youth of the Gwalior. And recently, I we did a case study competition in which we helped students to understand how the companies work,
Hmm.
and we made a case study presentation over there.
Okay.
So currently, we are working for the students of the Gwalior in multiple ways. Like yesterday, we made a
Hmm.
trip to the an industry named Surya Roshni in Malanpur, Gwalior,
Hmm.
to help students understand how the things work and what the real world is.
Hmm. That's great. And with this, you are also learning and you are helping to the student or, the freshers, they can learn new skills, right? I mean, this
Yes,
foundation
yes,
particularly working for youth. Yeah?
yes.
Okay. Hariom, so I want to know that as you are already good at studies, right? You are a very good student in studies. And apart from that, you are also doing other activities like English and other activities. So now tell me, is it important to manage all the things with a study, or we should focus only on study or in academic knowledge?
Yes, definitely. We should must focus on other extracurricular activities rather than studies,
Hmm.
because I believe that with the study only you can't get success.
Hmm.
Because study is just a tool for getting success, but the other activities like learning English, having public speaking skills, a good communication skills, working with the people on the ground, it gives you a real life experience which will help you definitely on getting success in your life, whether it's in your career or in your life or in your family.
Hmm. That's true. Okay. And what is the importance of English in your life and how English helped you? Or were you already good at this language or you learn it? You can talk about this little bit.
Yeah, English played a vital role in increasing my confidence.
Hmm.
And somewhere I read that the more languages you know, the more confidence you will have.
Okay.
And English, I started learning English in seventh class,
Okay, great.
like the real using usable English, not that only curricular subjective English.
Hmm.
Actually, I had interest in learning English since my childhood, so I joined a basic course of English in seventh class,
Hmm.
which was very uh, cheap, you can say. It was not that much high of cost.
Hmm.
And from there, I developed more interest in English. So I joined some other courses of spoken English. And
Hmm.
with that, when I started communicating with the people, speaking on the stage in front of more than hundred and thousands of people, it
Hmm.
increased my confidence. So it uh, attracted me more towards the English language.
Hmm. Hmm. Right. That's why English is really fascinating for you and it always boosts our confidence, right?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. Okay. So, do you also feel comfortable when it comes to public speaking or when it comes to speak in thousands of people, or do you lack your confidence?
Yeah, definitely. Look, when you speak around thousands of people,
Hmm.
definitely you get nervous because
Of
I'm
course.
not that experienced in public speaking.
Hmm.
But definitely it gives me an like my adrenaline gets so high, I get more interest. Like
Mhm.
when you go for a suppose you're in a ride, like a roller coaster, so
Yes.
your heartbeat gets up and down. So it is
Exactly.
a feeling that I like. That's why I prefer in public speaking. Even if I'm scared or nervous, I like to do it very much.
That means you always challenge yourself or you want to get rid from your fears or your shortcomings, right?
Yeah, yeah, definitely, definitely.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So, can you please tell your first experience when you spoke in front of people in English? Very first time.
Yeah, definitely.
Hmm.
So as I told you, I joined a coaching to learn English in seventh class.
Hmm.
So there, first I spoke around 50 students
Okay.
in
Hmm.
front of 50 students on the stage. So literally, my legs were shaking that time.
Okay.
My tongue was twisting again and again,
Hmm.
like I was getting extremely nervous.
Okay.
But when the second time I tried, third time I tried, I started getting better in that, and it made me feel enjoyed. I was enjoying to speak.
Mm-hmm.
Like my confidence was rising day by day.
Oh, great. Yeah. First time, of course, it is difficult when we have a two kind of people. First is that they start
Definitely.
and then they lose their confidence in first time, like you shared your experience, right? And the second category
Yes.
that of course they are ready to challenge themselves or
Hmm.
they're ready to get rid from their shortcomings. So that's great. And apart from that, as you told me that English is fascinating, and that's why you are learning English, and you have, of course, good command over this language.
Yes.
So I want to know at this stage, do you feel that you need to improve your English more, or you are really doing something for that, or you feel like no, I am a C1, C2 level, I don't need to any improvement.
Yeah, definitely. As you know that there is no thing like perfect.
Yes.
Like I'm not a perfect English speaker still. I always try to keep improving my English or communication skills also,
Mm-hmm.
so that I can communicate more effectively.
Okay.
Like as you know, there is a thing called accent. Like
Excellent.
we are currently speaking in an Indian accent.
Right.
So nowadays my focus is on speaking over the American accent and the British accent, so that we can communicate with them also easily.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so what are you doing for for this? For learning in different accent?
For learning the American accent, currently I try to communicate with myself only. Still,
Hmm.
like speaking over the camera for 2 minutes or in front of the mirror,
Mm-hmm. Okay, apart from that, you must
because
be listening to. Hmm. Yeah.
as you know, it is a little bit difficult to find people of America, so that I can communicate with them. So currently, I'm practicing with myself only.
Okay, okay. And apart from that, you must be listening some podcast or some following some YouTube channels related to English.
Yeah, definitely.
Hmm. Some native speakers.
Yes, yes, yes.
Okay, so would you like to suggest some channels
For learning English,
for accent?
for accent.
Hmm.
So there is a podcaster named Andrew Tate.
Okay.
He did English podcast. So I listened to him a little bit,
Mm-hmm.
and I also listened the old videos of Ranveer Allahabadia, because at starting he used to speak English podcast.
Mm-hmm. Hmm. That's great. Because I feel that, we cut from the same cloth. I'm also quite fascinating to learn different accent, but then I realized, no, I need to first improve my vocabulary and idioms and all. But still, yeah, I'll definitely
Yeah,
work
that's
on
also
it.
very important.
That's very important, of course. Okay. And apart from that,
Hmm.
what kind of content do you like to, content do you like to consume or like in YouTube, what kind of videos, what kind of things do you like to watch? In
The
terms
videos
of
I like to
learning,
watch
yeah.
are more related to self.
Hmm.
Yeah, in terms of learning, definitely.
Hmm.
Self growth types of thing, like discipline,
Yeah.
or you can say there is a thing called I'm not getting the English word of that. more and more uh, wish we have a lot of wishes. You understand?
Hmm.
When we want to do a lot of things, like I have to do this and this,
Bucket
many much
list?
more
Yeah.
things.
Hmm. Okay.
Yeah. Huh.
Hmm.
So I consume that kind of content, like how can I improve myself? How can I improve my personality? Uh, since very my childhood, my
Hmm.
focus was on improving my personality,
Okay.
like how I am walking, how I am talking, how I am laughing.
Hmm. Hmm. Hmm.
You won't believe, but I have focused the minor things on myself. Even I have changed my laughing style, that how I laugh.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, because I have noticed in some people who is on a great level from where we can learn. They even laugh in a very different tone.
Okay. Hmm.
I have also changed my laughing, how I am laughing, how I am making eye contact with them.
Hmm.
When we are talking, we must keep a smile on our face,
Exactly.
and how we are using the hand gestures for effective communication. So I focus on my personality
Hmm.
and learning phase.
Yes, yes. So, would you like to suggest some channels or some people that whom you follow and you like them?
Yeah,
Whom we
definitely.
can learn.
Uh, one of the one of the greatest podcaster of our country, Raj Shamani. You must know him.
Yeah, yeah, I know. He's a great person.
Yeah. So I learned a lot of things from him,
Hmm. Okay. Apart from that,
and I think
anyone?
I think you don't need any other person after watching him, because he gives you a complete guidance for your life, work, relationship, everything.
Hmm. Okay. Yes, so Hariom, this is quite interesting as you told me that you are working on even a minor things like these are the things normally people don't focus. People have just
Yes,
saying,
yes,
okay, we have to learn this language, okay. However, we are making mistake or whatever it is, we just have to learn English. Of course, this is good, but as you mentioned that I'm working on my each and every single thing, like how am I walking, how am I talking and laughing and everything.
yes, yes.
So this is really fascinating, and I think every person should have this kind of desire. So my
Hmm.
question is next related to this. Do you also feel that we should need to follow discipline? And of course, you need to follow discipline. So
Yes.
do you do some make a to-do list or some criteria to do? Like, do you also draw the line? Okay, this is the task that I have to do, and I have to finish it. I'm just talking about
Yes,
discipline.
definitely.
Yeah. Hmm.
Yeah, as you know that making to-do list or making a deadline of our work makes it attracts towards the work also.
Mm-hmm.
So even yesterday I made a list, like I have to buy some things today. So I made list of that I have to buy these things.
Okay.
And as we know, humans, we have a tendency to forget each and everything. We
Yes.
must write what we have to do.
Mm-hmm. So do you make to-do list on daily basis or sometimes?
Not on daily basis.
Mhm.
When I have a lot of work, like I have multiple things to do, so I
Oh,
make a to-do list so that I don't forget it.
okay. Otherwise, you don't do it, right?
Yeah. Otherwise, when I don't have much work, I don't make it.
Mm-hmm. Okay. And what do you think about what is the role of writing in our life? Like, do you write your things or your desire? We have
Yeah,
learned, we have heard.
definitely.
Hmm.
Writing is one of the most fascinating skills that one should have.
Okay.
Like as we all know that since childhood we avoid writing always. Like I
Yes.
don't want to write. I have to write these things. And
Hmm.
even myself also.
Hmm.
I did not like to write anything since childhood. I hate writing.
Hmm.
But when I started to learn things, I started with reading books.
Okay.
And during reading books, firstly I start with Atomic Habits.
Mm-hmm.
It is a wonderful book.
Yes.
Everyone should read it.
Hmm.
So when I start to read it, it gave me a wonderful knowledge about how to make habits, how to remove the bad habits from our life.
Mm-hmm.
So from the next time when I wrote that, I read that book, I
Hmm.
started making notes of them.
Okay.
because a book is the experience of many people, and you can't get everything of it in one time. So I
Hmm.
started to make notes,
Hmm.
and then I started to write my diary also.
Hmm.
I have doing this. Like currently, I'm working on my fitness also, so that I can improve my personality.
Hmm.
So I'm even writing what I am eating, what I'm exercising. That's what I'm also writing. It gives you a insight that what you are actually doing in your daily life.
Yes, true. Okay, so these are the things that you mentioned. And one more thing you mentioned about books reading. Yes, so one book
Yeah.
you have already mentioned that you have read this book, Atomic Habit. And apart from
Yes.
that,
Yes.
can you mention the name of all these book that you have read so far? And which
Yes.
is your
Definitely.
favorite book? Yeah.
Definitely, my favorite book is Atomic Habit, and there's one more book which is my favorite. That is How to Build an Epic Career by Ankur Warikoo.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, and other books that I have read is The Psychology of Money,
Mm-hmm.
Rich Dad Poor Dad,
Hmm.
Bhagavad Gita, and there is also one book named I'm forgetting the name of the book.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, it is related. I think I have it here. Yeah, Deep Work. There is a book called
Okay.
Deep
Deep
Work.
work. Okay. Okay. I heard it. Hmm.
Yeah.
Yes.
So these are the books that I have read so far.
Okay. So mainly, I can take the crux of that your interest. Mainly, you are interested in self-help books, right? Not other kind of
Yeah.
genre you like. You only like self-help books. Yeah.
It is not that I like only self-help books,
Hmm.
these are my priorities.
Okay. These are your priorities. Great.
Yeah, because when I have to buy a book, so I focus on buying the self-help books more
Hmm.
prioritized. I
Hmm.
have also some writing, story writing books also.
Okay.
Like there was a book I read which was about Samrat Ashok.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
So these kind of books I also like in which there is a story of a person like Samrat Ashok, Subhash Chandra Bose, etc., etc.
Yes, something is related to history or related to
Yeah.
renowned people. They have contributed in our
Yes.
India
Yes.
or
Yes.
in our lives, of course. Yeah. So, Hariom, as you mentioned, so many books, and some of them, of course, I have read that. But I have heard about that the book name is Deep Work. So, I want to know from you, can you please summarize this book for me? Because I'm curious to know about this book little bit. Of course, I'll read it later on, but I want to know the summary of this.
Yes. Or actually, deep work is a very crucial and typical kind of book
Hmm.
because first time when I tried to read it, I was unable to understand what does the book wanted to say to me
Okay.
because it has some typical vocabulary, hard
Hmm.
words.
Hmm.
So currently, I'm also reading it because I have not completed it yet.
Okay.
So it gives you, but I can give you a little idea of what the
Hmm.
book want to say to you.
Yes.
Deep work, it means how you can improve the work quality.
Okay.
Like you have listened about the hard work and smart work.
Right, right. Hmm.
So people like read it that smart work is better than hard work, and they
Hmm.
start to do smart work from starting. But
Yeah.
people don't know that uh, you can't do smart work till you have done hard work for a for a lot time.
Hmm.
Because after doing hard work for a numerous times, a number of times, you will
Hmm.
unlock that particular door of that smart work. That if you're continuously doing a work,
Hmm.
the you will see a pattern in that, and then after that you can unlock the smart work skill.
Hmm. Okay.
So, yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So this book mainly talks about your work quality, right?
Yeah,
Because
yeah,
we have
you got
number
it right.
of tasks, we are doing it like just making to-do list, completing number of tasks is not enough. Yes,
Yes, yes,
you have to be productive and you have to give your best whatever you are doing, right?
yes. Like you have listened also that some students studying for 8 hours, 10 hours, still
Mhm.
not getting good marks, and
Exactly.
someone who is studying only for 3 4 hours and still getting better marks.
Of course. Right.
So
This is
definitely
all
the
about
person
product.
is
Hmm.
doing something. Yes, yes.
Mhm.
Definitely, definitely the person is doing something which you are not doing.
Yes, yes, yes.
Like there is a technique called Pomodoro technique.
Okay, Pomodoro technique,
Do you
right?
know about the Pomodoro technique? Yeah,
Yeah, of course. You can also elaborate it. Maybe I am forgetting.
yeah. There is a technique called Pomodoro technique for
Hmm,
efficient work and making your work more productive.
hmm,
It is like you're working for 25 minutes
hmm,
and then taking a 5 minutes of break,
hmm.
so that you can refresh your brain. Because if you work continuously for 1 hour or 2 hour, your brain get exhausted.
Of course. So you
So
need break.
Pomodoro technique, yeah, definitely.
Hmm.
And we must take care about that. We are not using the phone during that time.
Okay. Hmm, hmm, hmm.
Just you can walk a little bit, or you can take deep breath, or you can take a short nap of 5 to 10 minutes also.
Hmm, hmm, hmm. Yeah, this is really a helpful technique. I also heard about that. Because
Yeah,
stretch just we decide, okay, I'll study 2 hour, 3 hour, and then we end up just buying doing nothing. It happens, yeah.
yeah,
So it's
definitely.
better to work in a chunks, 20 minute, 25
Mm,
minute, of course, yeah. So
yes,
I want to
definitely.
know from you, like, what are some activities or what are some techniques that you follow that will help you in your studies? How do
Can
you
you
make
repeat
your
the
study
question?
productive? How do you make your study productive?
Yeah, making study productive.
Hmm.
Yeah, so for like I'm a maths student,
Hmm. Hmm.
so for making the study productive, one thing we could do relating to the world.
Okay.
For example, if you are studying physics,
Hmm.
physics is already uh, a subject of the real life,
Yes.
like if the fan is moving, car is moving, etc.,
Hmm.
etc.
Hmm.
So if you relate the things with the real world, it will get easier.
Hmm.
Second thing you can do, explaining yourself or someone else.
Right.
Because it is said that if you can explain what you have studied to
Hmm.
a 10-year-old child,
Hmm.
that means you
Hmm.
have mastered it.
Great.
Or like Pomodoro technique, I have already mentioned. So these are
Hmm.
some of the techniques that you can use.
Of course. And normally, what is your routine? How do you complete your day? What are some mandatory tasks that you have added that you have to do in whole day?
Yeah, definitely. I tell you my whole schedule of the day. I usually wake up nearby 7 o'clock,
Hmm.
and then I get freshen up, and then I make a banana shake for myself,
Hmm.
and then I study for nearby 2 hours,
Okay.
and then at 9:30 I uh, done my breakfast.
Hmm. Hmm. Hmm.
After that, on weekdays I go to colleges. I go to my college, and I have to reach by 11 o'clock, so I leave my home nearly 10:15,
Hmm.
and then I came back home approx 6 o'clock. Then after getting some rest, I go to gym.
Hmm.
After coming from, I come from gym till 9 o'clock. Then I eat my food. Then I sleep.
Wow. Okay. Uh, what about social media? Do you use or you used it very rarely, or have you already detoxed it from your life?
Yeah, definitely. I use social media. It is as you know, it is a mandatory part of our life,
Of course. Hmm.
because we are connecting with our friends more than social media than in real life.
Hmm. 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 True.
And I think social media is one of the best teachers that I have met till now.
Mm-hmm.
Because like I have mentioned that I have a reading book habit, or much means more of the things that I have told you.
Mm-hmm.
The 80% are from social media. Social media told me about reading habits. Social media told me about improving my personality.
Mm-hmm. Of course. So most of the time, on which platform do you spend? I feel YouTube only,
Uh,
right?
mostly I mostly I spend on Instagram, LinkedIn, or YouTube.
Okay. Okay. So that means you use very rarely your WhatsApp, right? Or in a very.
Uh, yeah, WhatsApp when I am talking to someone,
Mm-hmm.
like I'm chatting to someone,
Okay.
or a
Okay.
video call.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay. So how much time have you decided for your social media just for entertain yourself, not for learning purpose, for entertain yourself?
Yeah, for entertaining, actually, I don't have a separate time for that.
Mm-hmm.
I When I got short breaks between my works, like if I'm studying in college,
Okay.
there is a gap between uh, the two classes in which I may use.
Mm-hmm.
Like if I am walking, I'm going somewhere, then I may use. I
Okay.
don't have a separate time for that.
Mm-hmm. Fine, fine. But you use it in a very limited amount. You don't just doom scrolling like others, right? Going
Yeah,
with the
I
reels and
usually found content that can help me.
mm-hmm. Yeah, of course, that algorithm it works like so. These are the things that you are
Yes,
watching.
yes.
That's why. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Hmm.
Okay. Okay. So Hariom, now tell me, what is the best learning that you have learned from your life or from your mistakes so far? Or one suggestion if you have to give others, then what would you give? One
Yeah, one
suggestion, one
suggestion,
advice. Hmm.
definitely one suggestion that I would love to give everyone.
Hmm.
I got this advice from Raj Shamani.
Hmm.
Uh, Everyone must develop a skill that is working in a condition, being in a good mood in every condition.
Okay.
Because you see the businessmen, the leaders.
Hmm.
Like I will give you an example. You have must listen the news about suicide of students,
Yeah.
farmers, IAS, IPS, businessmen, each and everyone.
Right.
But I can say that you have never listened about the suicide of a politician or a leader.
Hmm.
That the politician did suicide.
Hmm.
I got this advice from the GDF founder, Akash Barwaju.
Hmm.
He told us that a politician never suicides. So I wondered what is the life skill that they use,
Hmm.
and the life skill of politician everyone should do. Like
Exactly.
you must notice that when two politicians fight,
Hmm.
uh, they can come close very easily. Even if they're fighting, they will shake hands, they will hug each other,
Hmm.
and they will congratulate them on their winnings and etc.
Hmm.
So they live a kind of life that they never suicide or any pressure they don't have on their brain.
Yes.
They always be in a good mood. So there is the
Mhm.
ability you everyone must develop that be in a good mood even if your life is totally fucked up.
Of course. And I do agree with this thing. Of course, they're very relaxed, and we should definitely figure it out what is the secret or how are they learning the life because most of the people they're going through with the adversities and they are just
Hmm.
blaming their shortcomings why they are completely indulged into the loop that this one is better, I have more problems, start comparing, and this is completely loop. Of course we have to get rid from this. And yes,
Hmm.
this point, of course, I need to agree with you, and this is, of course, new for me. So, okay, any motivational quote, any favorite line you have that you always tell yourself?
Actually, there is no line that I tell myself because
Hmm.
my belief is that we must not depend on any motivation or any quote or line for doing our work or for being productive.
Mm-hmm.
It should be a part of our life that there is no option for growth or progress. We must do it. We must make it a daily habit of ourselves.
Of course, of course. So, now I want
Yeah,
to
that's why
know.
I avoid relying on any quote.
Okay. Of course, because motivation is something that comes from inside, not from outside. Yeah.
Yes, yes,
Because outside motivation
definitely.
get fade away easily, yeah, in a short time.
Yeah, definitely.
Hmm. So every day like of course your motivation is from your inside, you have the desire, you have hunger to learn something, that's why you are
Yeah.
so voracious, right? But don't you feel sometime low, no, I don't want to do exercise, I don't want to do study, I don't want, like, it happen with you or not? Sometimes you feel
Yeah,
just I
definitely.
want
It
to
is a thing
relax.
that I think everyone.
Hmm.
Yeah, definitely, it happens. It happens.
Okay.
Look, I think there is nothing bad in taking a break sometimes if you're feeling low.
Mm.
Like for example, I go to gym 5 days a week. So even if I am taking a break once, it is not that bad. We can take it.
Hmm. That means you don't get down or you don't feel bad about it. Okay, if I took break, because it happened with most of the people.
Yeah,
No, I have
definitely.
to do it. Start blaming yourself, start cursing yourself. No, how can I take break? How can I feel uh, low?
Yeah, yeah, definitely.
Hmm, that's great. Okay.
Like I have listened somewhere that we must not regret,
Mm-hmm.
or we should not believe in regrets, because if you will regret, you will feel depressed that oh shit, I have done this wrong. How can I now
Yes.
I can improve?
Mm-hmm.
So forget what has happened. Just focus on your present.
Of course. That's great, because most of the people it happen, oh, how can I make mistake? I'm not
Yeah,
allowed to take rest. I have responsibilities. I have to do this. I have to improve
yeah,
myself.
definitely.
Hmm?
We are humans. We are not machines that we must working over a particular algorithms on a daily basis.
Of course. Of course. Of course. So, according to you, of course, we can take rest. We have to just relish our life. We have to be productive and be relaxing, of
Yeah,
course, and
definitely.
maintain all these things as you are doing it. Yeah.
Yeah,
Hmm. Okay. So, Hariom, it was really, really wonderful session, and I have your video got stuck. I don't know what happened right now. Can you hear my voice?
yeah. I am able to hear your voice, but your
Okay.
video is also stuck.
Okay. I don't know what happened, but let me check it. Maybe. So, yeah, I want to say that it was a wonderful session, and I would love to connect with you next time because I have learned so many things. So, it was really fruitful session for me. Right.
Yeah,
It
definitely,
made my
sure.
day, really.
Hmm.
I hope you have also enjoyed.
Yeah, definitely. I really liked your questions. It was a wonderful session. I liked it.
Okay, great.